Brothers and sisters, today we find ourselves in a unique moment in history, where technology and faith intersect in ways we could scarcely have imagined. As we gather here, I want to explore a question that has resonated through centuries. Was the resurrection of Jesus Christ a real historical event? In our quest for understanding, we will turn to an unexpected source: artificial intelligence. What can these advanced systems tell us about one of the foundational events of Christianity? Imagine asking an AI program, "Do you believe that Jesus Christ's resurrection was a real historical event?" The responses we receive may surprise us. I consulted several AI programs to gauge their perspectives on this pivotal question. AI Model A. This AI focused on historical texts and scholarship. It pointed out that many historians consider the resurrection to be a foundational element of Christian faith, citing evidence from early manuscripts and the writings of Paul, who spoke of witnesses to the resurrection. It emphasized that while personal belief may vary, the historical evidence can be compelling. AI Model B. This AI adopted a more analytical stance, highlighting the importance of multiple attestations of the resurrection narrative across different sources. It noted that the empty tomb, the post-resurrection appearances, and the rapid growth of the early church could be interpreted as supportive evidence for the resurrection's historicity. It concluded that while faith plays a critical role, the evidence can't be easily dismissed. AI Model C. Taking a philosophical approach, this AI emphasized the nature of belief and evidence. It suggested that even if empirical proof is lacking, the resurrection's impact on human history, culture, and personal transformation is significant. The resurrection, it posited, is not only a historical claim, but also a truth that resonates deeply within the human experience. Across these varied responses, a common thread emerged: the acknowledgement of the resurrection as a significant historical event supported by various forms of evidence. Each AI, in its own way, recognized that the resurrection has not only shaped religious thought, but also influenced the course of history itself. The role of evidence. Now let us consider the nature of evidence in our faith. The resurrection is not merely an abstract idea, but a historical claim that invites investigation. We, as believers, are called to engage with this evidence, not with blind faith, but with a reasoned belief. The Apostle Paul wrote in 1 Corinthians 15:14, "And if Christ has not been raised, our preaching is useless, and so is your faith." Here, Paul affirms that the resurrection is central to our faith and invites us to explore its historical grounding. AI as a tool for exploration. What we learn from AI can guide our understanding. These programs, built on vast databases and algorithms, can sift through historical documents and scholarly interpretations without the biases of personal belief. They offer a unique perspective, aligning with the notion that truth can be revealed through careful examination of the evidence. Now let us turn our attention to science and technology. It's important to recognize that many of the pioneers of the scientific revolution were, in fact, devout Christians. Figures like Isaac Newton, who formulated the laws of motion and universal gravitation, and Johannes Kepler, who discovered the laws of planetary motion, viewed their scientific endeavors as a way to understand God's creation more deeply. They believed that exploring the natural world would reveal the order and design that God had imbued in it. Consider also Gregor Mendel, the father of modern genetics, who was an Augustinian monk. His groundbreaking work with pea plants laid the foundation for genetics, demonstrating how closely science and faith can coexist. These early scientists did not see their faith as contrary to their pursuit of knowledge. Rather, they embraced it as a calling. As we engage with modern advancements in science and technology, we should not fear these tools. Instead, we can view them as opportunities to delve deeper into the truths of God's creation. AI, with its capacity to analyze data and uncover patterns, can aid us in exploring questions of faith and history, offering insights that strengthen our understanding. In closing, brothers and sisters, let us embrace the surprising ways in which technology can enhance our understanding of our faith. The resurrection of Jesus Christ stands as a testament not only to divine power, but also to historical reality. As we navigate this complex world, let us hold on to the assurance that the evidence, even as interpreted by artificial intelligence, supports the resurrection as an actual, reliable event. May we continue to seek truth, engage with our faith thoughtfully, and celebrate the incredible reality of the resurrection, transformative, historical, and eternally relevant. Let us not shy away from scientific inquiry and technological advancement, but rather embrace them as means to uncover the beauty and complexity of God's creation. In this way, we can honor both our faith and the pursuit of knowledge. Amen.